everybody. Today I'll be teaching you how to build this extremely simple 1x1 water elevator. By the way, this isn't scripted. This really simple 1x1 water elevator is so easy, unlike that water elevator over there, which I got constant comments and messages saying, oh, it's not simple, it's not simple. Now, I've been able to pull it down so much that it's so simple, it could be the first redstone contraption you make in your own Minecraft world, which is something pretty bold to say, and it should be the first redstone contraption that you make in your world, because these things are extremely handy. But anyways, I don't like these shaders. I know Continuum's actually really cool, but I'm not going to keep that for the whole video. So, this contraption is so simple that it could fit in this small area that you see here. This very small and easy area, and you can kind of already tell where this is just by looking at it. You can basically tell what it is, what it does, and, well, like I said again, what it is. So we click this button, and then it turns into soul sand, and then we pop up, and then the soul sand gets replaced by the magma. Like I said, it's an extremely simple design and process. So I'll be teaching you how to make this after I explain what's happening. Now, if you just want to skip right to the tutorial, click on the time. Just go to this time on screen. But it would be very preferable to stay and to see how this exactly works, because you know it's watch time and I need my watch time. Anyways, here's how it works. So in the orange wool we have a simple block switching routine that's happening. So by the way, if you took out all of the glass and replaced it with something else, like, I don't know, sandstone, iron block, whatever you want, all of the redstone will be completely hidden. But anyways, this is the it was commonly referred to as the hidden crafting table recipe. This would be a normal block, and then this would be a crafting table. The normal block would go away, and then the crafting table would just pop up, and it would be cool and crazy and everything like that. And everybody would be also impressed and everything. So this is how it works. Let me just get rid of this. So right over here, we have this redstone torch, which is powering this piston, which is extending, currently putting in the normal block, or in this case the magma block, because that's our normal block. And then we have this piston with the soul sand on top of it, and it's currently dormant and it's not extended. This redstone torch is also powering this redstone dust, which is being looked at by this piston. I don't know, it's some weird Minecraft mechanic thing. So when this redstone dust becomes unpowered, then this piston decides that it's a perfect time to extend. So if I just hit this button, the redstone torch deactivates, and then so does this piston, and then so does this redstone dust. And then while this piston was watching this one, it sees that it has run out of energy, so it decides to extend this one, thus making it possible to switch between blocks. And it's actually really cool. Right over here, it's really simple. It's the simple 2x3 pulse extender. Basically, it'll extend the pulse of your button. So if this pulse extender wasn't here, I can actually give you a demonstration right here. If the pulse extender wasn't there, it would just be way too short. So obviously, we need to add a pulse extender. I think this is how the pulse extender works, right? Yeah. So you need the pulse extender here. Basically, the redstone signal is coming into this comparator, which is running into this block, which is then powering the redstone dust is running into these two comparators, and then this comparator runs into this block. Well, this comparator runs into here, but then this redstone signal can't be directed until this redstone comparator is through this block, and yeah, I think that's how it worked. I don't know. And then this repeater will just go in here, and you basically already know what this is. And this big line is just like connecting things. Obviously, I'm not the best at making big lines of redstone, so whatever you want, you could yeah, you can make it cool. This is also customizable to how tall you want it to be. So if you do want it to be taller, if it is really tall, then you can add another layer like this, and then it'll last for a longer amount of time, which is good because then you can basically customize it to as far as you want. So you can go for 4 of these comparators until it eventually stops. But honestly, why would you need a water elevator that tall? Like, come on, there's like literally no point in having a water elevator that tall. Yeah, let's get on with the tutorial. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to block up. I'm going to break some of this, and we can start work on the water elevator. Actually, we can change this to magma, and then we're going to just go up. So obviously this is just me building the water elevator, just portion of itself, not any redstone, since I feel like everybody knows what the water elevator does. If you don't already know, the water elevator soul sand makes you float up. We don't want that to happen. And magma makes you go down, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to extend out this platform. So currently you can't go up. I mean, like, you can try, but it just won't work. Like, I'm like spamming my space bar, except I'm in creative mode. So I can just do this, and then I can fly up. But if you were in survival mode, you wouldn't be able to go up this thing. Unless you can... Yeah, you can maybe swim up, but honestly, you'd rather make it all automated. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to place the placeholder block here. Place another placeholder block here, place another placeholder block here. Wow, we're putting down so many placeholder blocks, and then break these two, and then place a sticky piston facing upwards. So far this is what you should have. I'm pretty sure that's what you guys do have. And then you're going to take your soul sand and you're going to put it right there. So then you should have magma, soul sand, and piston facing upwards. Then you're going to take your stuff, and I'll just take one of these. So, and then you're going to take this, and then you're going to place placeholder, placeholder, placeholder. So then you got 3 placeholders going out this way. You're going to break these 2, and then you're going to place this sticky piston right over there. By the way, these are sticky pistons, not normal pistons, in case you were wondering. You're going to place a block here, and then a redstone torch over here, and then you're going to want to place a block underneath this piston, extend out 2 more blocks, break these 2 blocks, and then place your redstone dust here. Yay, you're halfway done, cool. Now you're going to create the cool, what is it called? Pulse extender. So you're going to want to, right over here, this middle block is where the input should be going. If you already know how to make a pulse extender, so you can kind of just click off the video, since it's actually really easy and simple. Like, I don't even need to do this tutorial. You could have literally just looked over there. Anyways, you're going to make this, you're going to place a block here, and then you're going to want to make a 2x3 area right over here. And you want to place a repeater, you're going to place a redstone dust, you're going to want to place a block, you're going to want to place a comparator, and you're going to want to place another comparator. Make sure it's facing this way, don't click it. Do not click it. You're going to want to put down these 2 redstone dusts. And then you're kind of done. I mean, there's nothing really else you can do except for hook up the circuit to the actual to where your button is going to be. But other than that, you're like done. Like, done. That's how simple it is. So we can get a button, and then we click this, go up. Like I said, we can click this, and alright, don't forget that this ever happened. Okay, so problem. My comparators were like this. They don't want to be like this. They want to be like this, and they want to be like this. You want to make it so that like the triangle is facing into this block, and this triangle is pointing outwards. And you see, now it's going to work. You see? There we go. So that just goes to show how the direction that the comparators are facing in affects the redstone contraption in the end. And that is the build. Yep, extremely simple. Unlike that one, which has, well, how many comparators does it have? It has 4 comparators, and it has this big redstone line running through. And okay, you know what? Just that video that I made doesn't deserve to have the most amount of views out of all of the videos that I made, except for the Bouncey video. But I deleted that video because I didn't deserve that many views. In fact, that other video shouldn't have deserved as many views. Like 200? No. This is a much better design and contraption. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you found it helpful. Obviously, water mechanics may be changing in the 1.16 update. Who really knows? We don't really know much about it. I know there's like piglins or whatever. Gold is now useful. Netherite. So, yeah, I hope 1.16 will be a fun update. Aside from that, this, like I said before, this is one of the first builds that you should put in your survival world. It's just so simple. It's so simple, you can't not put it in your world. It's one of the simplest things ever. So just make it, we'll all be happy, and goodbye.